money. Because everything you're saying is
100%. I think there is an agenda.
It's for the dollar. It's not to really control.
Nope. You were trying to tell me when you and I don't know how old you are, but we got to be around the same age, graduated high school, there were this many trans kids?
Yes. It's just now that there's an opportunity for them to be expressive and they're in a safe space now, because now they were probably struggling a little bit more, but the community has always been
that's an agenda. Hollywood is
about money.
How is it plausible that everything Hollywood promotes is antithetical to the Bible? I mean, there's got to be like just one thing that they were like, yeah, that part's true. No, it's like they're anti-marriage, they're anti-life, they're pro-transgendered. Literally, it's like someone read the Bible and then said it upside down, and they go, that's Hollywood.
But this is my thing.
If you are, say something biblical, or you are faithful in Hollywood, you'd be the first person to get canceled.
See, I disagree. If somebody taught me this, you can find the devil in anything, but you can see God in everything.
Show me God in Hollywood, please. About money.
You think?
Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well and taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect and the 1/3 remnant out there listening and doing this word with all faith and sincerity, scattered amongst the nations and the four corners of the earth. To you I say shalom. Lord willing, this video is edifying. It's going to be sent around. What you see on the screen, a video of a clip of a podcast interview between Candace Owens and Nick Cannon. And you know, Candace Owens in this segment is on point 100%. All right. And then meanwhile, you got Coon Nick Cannon backtracking Nick Cannon up here pretending like he don't know what's going on when you were the prime example of what she's talking about, the agenda that she's speaking on. Because once you, Nick Cannon, spoke out, you know, about the truth, about, you know, being an Israelite and the rats not being the people and, you know, some truth, you were put on that council list and they made you apologize for the truth. And you did it. Right, because you didn't want to lose your position in the society, right? But that doesn't change the fact that what she's saying is on point. And it's funny how, you know, things come full circle. Now you defending an agenda. You know, you're going to sit up here and say that it was this many alphabet kids in your generation. Like niggas was mutilating themselves and, you know, women were as whored and through as they are now. Okay, like everything was just as bad as it is now back then, but it just wasn't given the attention. Nah, man. Nah. See, this guy Nick Cannon is through. All right, he's bought and paid for, and he learned his lesson from. And look at him looking all uncomfortable, looking uncomfortable, man, because he's like, man, here we go again. You know, so he going to defend it hard now. So, you know, this time they go after Candace, they don't go after him, right? Because he a goddamn sellout, okay? But there's clearly an agenda to X out the Most High in this society. And everything in which he, you know, is deemed right. This society promotes the opposite, and that's clear as day. You know, you can't even get faith argue that without just sounding like a clown, man. Okay, here it is. It says, "In God we trust," but you know, a woman can be adulterous, a man can be a mole. Okay, you can lay down with certain animals. This place is crazy, diabolical. This is Isaiah 29:16. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay, for shall the work of him, for shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding? And that's exactly what Esau is doing. He's openly challenging Yahweh Shemahusha, right? Just look at how he operates everything, how he's running everything. He doesn't follow a single law. He breaks every single law deliberately. Okay, Esau has declared war on, the Lord. Okay, he did that. He first did that when he decided to take our people captive. Right, and now he's doing it even more openly by just straight up going against everything written in these scriptures. Okay, scripts say none shall want her mate, talking about these this book, right? But Esau point out every other thing. That's how you know he the devil, right? But then at the same time, he pretends like he has some type of belief in a God other than himself. Okay, this is Psalms 50 and 16. But unto the wicked, the Most High saith, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth? And these, rats, okay, these Edomites, they go and they proclaim themselves to be, Lord's chosen. Okay, but here it is. They moved in the land themselves. They wasn't brought to that land. Okay, they don't follow any laws. They have gay parades and orgies and all type of little crazy shit out there. They do a lot of drugs. It's like Baby America, but in the Middle East. That's all it is. Right, but then they proclaim themselves to be the holy people, but everything about them is unholy. Seeing thou hatest instruction and casteth my words behind thee. See, and they cast the Lord's word behind them. Okay, that's why they got a book that they use called the Talmud. Okay, and it's contrary to the scriptures. All right. It's not, it doesn't align. Matter of fact, it's satanic. Okay. Because they are the seed of Satan, really. All right. But they'll sit up here and tell you that they the chosen. Right. Diabolical. This is Psalms 92. And 6, a brutish man knoweth not, neither doth the fool understand this. When the wicked spring as the grass, and when all the workers of iniquity do flourish, it is that they shall be destroyed forever. See, so the Lord is allowing all this wickedness to be cultivated and perpetuated in the earth for the purposes of judgment. Strictly for the purposes of judgment, man. So, ultimately, hey, the scripture say, has any, ever perish being innocent? All the wickedness, or all the death and evil in which has came upon this earth in the past few, we could even just say this year, a lot of judgment has been going out, man. All right, all across the world. Okay, but that's because this earth is so wicked and we ain't seen nothing yet. Wait until all that shit comes to America, and it's here, man. It's the elections. Elections are here. All right. We thought last one would be the last one, but hey, this one very well could. We hope and pray it's the last election, and it may be that way. It's looking that way. It's so much intensity and so much chaos that's just looming. So much tension. Okay. So, yeah, get ready for it. That's why, Candace Owens is saying that, there's an agenda to make everybody more wicked. Right. And she's on point. Because it is. All right. And play stupid games, win stupid prizes, man. A lot of people are gonna get put down, A lot of people are gonna get put down. This is 94 or Psalms 94:16. Who shall rise up against me against the evildoers, or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity? See? So we the ones who gotta, because ultimately it's people out there backtracking. It get to a certain point where motherfuckers don't want to speak on shit no more. Same with Candace Owens. In this, interview, she was willing to, go deeper than Cam Newton, her constituent. He was playing pretty much devil's advocate, literally, right? Advocating for Satan when she was pressing the issue. But guess what? It's a certain line she got. Only people who were standing boldly and stiffly for what's right, are the men of Yahweh Shema Shah, all through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah, B'Ashem Rakakwadash, man. Real simple. Okay, ain't nobody else doing it. All right? Because everybody else got a reason to justify it, or they want to save it. Save this place. It's not all bad. Quick to say some bullshit like that. Nah, man. All right? Not us. This is Peter, or 2 Peter 2 and 5. And spare not the old world, but save Noah, the eighth person, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly. And this is, pretty much going into the account, briefly of what happened the first time that the world was ran with wickedness, how the Lord flooded the entire earth and only saved 8 people, right? Noah and his sons and their wives, right? All because people were living wickedly and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an ensample unto those that after should live ungodly. Now, see, and it mentions Noah, when the earth was flooded. And I was mentioning Sodom and Gomorrah, right? And the Lord said that America is worse than these, right? The world is in a worse state than it's ever been. It's at a time like never before seen on earth. The earth is oversaturated with wickedness and evil, and that's why the Lord is gonna make an example and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemn them with an overthrow, making them an ensample unto those that after shall live ungodly. See, that's the reward of the wicked for living ungodly, for having agendas pushed to make people more desensitized to evil and violence and sex and just everything to defile you. Everyone's so everyone has been perverted, to evil and wickedness in this society, in this world, man. That's why the Lord is coming back with such a vengeance, because, he has to turn the tables. That green bay tree of wickedness must be cut down from the root, and that's what we finna witness, in these coming days, man. And with that, I give all praise and glory to Yahweh Shemal Shabbat Shem Rakakudash Wa Abba Babal and DTA DTN.